coming up in this read. They chose to do these things. Now they have to face the consequences. Sagittarius, let's get into your April love reading. Any information that you need, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You just take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't for another Sagittarius. Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, Sagittarius, so there's nothing to worry about. You're safe and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so there's nothing for you to worry about in your particular situation. You're being divinely guided and divinely protected. You've got Archangel Michael here, also with the white dove. It's a beautiful symbol for peace and harmony. With this, I want to tell you as well, Sag, that certain individuals that you have been struggling with, everything that they've done to you or against you, it has been seen. Okay, it has been noted. These people are not going to get away with whatever it is that they've done to you. Okay, cross-watcher, you can flip that. Again, with this being a general read, I could be speaking to a cross-watcher. So if a cross-watcher has been dealing with a dodgy, low vibe Sagittarius, then that's a message for the cross-watcher. Whatever's happened, they're not going to get away with doing to you. Okay, it's just not possible. I'm also feeling as well with these universal energies and the fact that we have this really sort of serious protection. Something to do with the laws of the universe have been broken, or the laws of the earth have been broken, and that's not going to fly, which is an interesting turn of phrase with that being a bird. It's not going to fly. Something's not going to fly. I would watch this space, Sag. Watch this space, because I do get the strong impression that things are about to get really, really interesting. Really interesting. For whoever it is that's on the wrong side of karma, I don't know, maybe they should lock themselves away for 6 months or something. You've got this. Your guides have got you. The universe has got you. Okay, they've got your back. You're being heavily protected. And I do have to tell you as well, I mean, you can tell by the state of this deck. It's quite an old deck. You can tell that by how weathered it is. I haven't seen that card come out very often. In fact, I think I can count on one hand how many times that card has come out. It's really not that often, because it's got this really heavy energy to it as well. It's one of these where, like, you would recognize it straight away. Like, it would be super, super familiar if that came out regular, but it doesn't. It's got that sort of heavy Saturn vibe to it. That's what it always reminds me of. Father Time, the planet of karma, boundaries, limitations, discipline, practice, commitment, you know, the power to reward, all of that, the hard taskmaster. And someone's broken the rules. Someone has broken the rules of the universe, the rules of the earth, either or both, probably both. And that is a debt that needs to be repaid. And guess what? Guess who the debt collector is? Exactly. That's the debt collector. So watch this space, because I get the impression there's going to be quite a few interesting unveilments, should we say? Okay, let's come in towards Sag, please, in love. 9 card spread for Sag, please. Oh, just a second, I've got an itch. There we go. Okay, I had an itchy lip. Now that would indicate someone's been lying to you, Sag. Someone's been lying. Okay, right, so your first card out, Judgment. Why are we not surprised to see that one there, Sagittarius? With given the fact that we had this message as your first one out, and then swiftly followed by Judgment. It corroborates everything that I was telling you in the messages that I was receiving for your Archangel Michael card. Okay, right, so your zodiacs. Any of the zodiacs that I mentioned, there it is again. That's your major arcana. And again, Archangel Michael, I'm telling you. Sagittarius, you're heavily protected. Right, the zodiacs. Let's keep this thing moving, shall we? They could be placements in your chart, someone else's chart. They could be character traits of somebody. So again, discernment always required. Okay, first card out, Judgment, is Pluto, so Scorpion energy. You then have the 4 of Wands, it's Aries. You have Scorpio again with the 7 of Cups. 2 of Wands is no, it isn't, it's Aries energy. Hanged Man, Pisces. 5 of Wands, Leo. The Temperance, obviously that's your major arcana, Sagittarius. Aries with the Queen of Wands. I nearly said the Ace of Wands there, which is interesting. And then the World in reverse, fixed energy. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, ruled by Saturn. There's that Saturn energy that I was vibing. So it could be Capricorn energy as well. The World in reverse, something is not over. It's not over. At the bottom of the deck you have Death, Scorpion energy, and Justice. Ooh, motherfucker. Libra, and then you've got Taurus with the King of Coins and Pisces with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so the dominant signs, Sagittarius, Scorpio, I want to say Libra, Pisces, and I'm not seeing Cancerian energy, but I'm definitely feeling Cancerian energy. It could just be that when I look at that 4 of Wands, I think of Cancerian energy. I'm picking up on that 4th house energy really, really strong. So something to do with someone's past, someone's father, someone's home, someone's family, something to do with their mother. Could be. I do need to tell you, Sagittarius, in all seriousness, there is some super strong karmic justice in this read. Super, 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 super strong. Obviously, if you're the Sagittarius and you know that you're on the right side of history, you're on the right side of karma, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. I need to emphasize on that point, which again is weird because that's your first card out. For anybody who is dealing or was dealing with a Sagittarius that is or was on the wrong side of karma, then they're the ones that have got a lot to worry about. I'm just going to put that straight out there, okay? I can't sugarcoat anything because, look, this is some serious shit that's coming in towards someone. It's unavoidable. It is unavoidable. It's also of someone's own doing. So whoever is receiving this, God, I don't even know what to call it. I really don't. but they deserve it. They completely deserve it. And the one who is on the receiving end of someone else's shitty stick is going to be receiving reward after reward after reward. Oh, man, that is heavy. That is so, so super heavy. I can't... I'm struggling to put words to this vibe that I'm picking up on, because it's something that I don't see or feel very often, and it's really, really strong. It's very, very domineering. It's overpowering. It's really, really overpowering. Like somebody massively screwed up. Massively. And what happens to them next, I don't even want to say, because it's grim. And the one that it was done to, their entire life is turning around for the positive, for the better. It's like literally, someone tried to destroy another human being. They tried to destroy everything that they had, everything that they earned, their reputation, their future. Someone stole another's future, like the whole thing. Yeah, someone was also very materialistic as well, very greedy for the coin, greedy for the money. Very, very selfish. Really selfish. Like to the point where they put stuff before people. And they literally destroyed another human. Fuck. Whoever this is resonating for, you're the one that was destroyed by this person. And your cards are telling you they cannot escape their judgment. There's no way. They're not getting out of this. How this is connected to love, I don't know. I don't know. This is some scary shit that I've literally just opened up a can of worms here, Sag. Wow. Oh, I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not on the receiving end of that one. That's all I can say. That is full on. I'm going to keep this moving. Tell us about judgment, please, for Sag. Thank you. 4 Wands. Which is strange, because the 4 Wands is right next to it. Someone had everything, didn't they, Sag? They had everything. They had stability. They had happiness. They had a family. They had everything that they could have possibly have wished for. But they allowed their ego to get the better of them. They allowed their love of stuff or drugs for some of you. They allowed their love as something else to get in the way. Something else selfish. They constantly were seeking, I want to use the word hedonism. They're very hedonistic. It's the devil energy, basically. Got temperance under there as well. Their selfishness caused them to lose absolutely everything. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. I need to be careful in case I say too much here as well. I can tell by the way that the cards kind of lagging, like they're stopping. Ace of Wands. Yeah. I was going to call the Queen of Wands the Ace of Wands, wasn't I, as well? Yeah. You have got this beautiful new potential here, Sag. But there's unfinished business between you and this individual that is currently keeping you stuck, because you've been worrying or wondered when this individual was going to face punishment for the shit that they pulled, the crap that they put you through, the things that they did. Again, you're being told, listen, don't focus on that, because right now you need to focus on your Ace of Wands, okay? You need to focus on what you're doing. You need to focus on your path. And you need to focus on living your full and truest potential, okay? Don't allow this distraction with the Seven of Cups to interrupt you on what you're currently doing. This isn't something for you to worry about or to be concerned about. The only thing you need to be worried about is yourself and what you're doing, okay? And you know, indulge yourself in, with that fourth house energy, and indulge yourself in buying something beautiful for your home, you know, or buying a new book or something, you know. Do something kind for yourself. Buy yourself something. Do something for you. All right? Don't be focused on when this person's going to be getting theirs, because they will be getting theirs within the next. I'm not saying when, right? But this individual is going to be getting theirs at some point soon. You do you, Sag. You be the best version of yourself possible. Tell me about Hanged Man, please. For some of you, this is tied into a mother figure. Could be your mother. Your mother could be a Pisces or an Aries. They might have been incredibly selfish, drinking too much. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. Thank you. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're dealing with a liar. All right. You could ask this person a question face to face and they would lie straight in your face. I'm hearing that they would sell their own mother for $1. You know? So what hope have you got? What chance have you got of getting the truth out of them? You're not. You're absolutely not. Tell me about the Five of Wands, please, for Sag. It's a bit of a depressing read, but I mean, it is what it is. I cannot choose what comes out, okay? I'm literally just reading the cards. Five of Wands clarified with Justice. So now you've got Justice out twice. You've got the World in reverse. You've got Archangel out. How many times? You've got Death here as well. I mean, I don't know what else I can say about this particular energy without it getting even more serious than it already has gotten. And a strange thing as well, if you look at this. I'm feeling this one's past energy, right? With the white gown and the blindfold on. And then we've got present day energy, no blindfold, and a red and green gown. In the past, you were naive to this individual's tricks and lies. You couldn't see the wood for the trees with the amount of BS and illusions that they created. Now the blindfold's off. Now you see clearly. And red, that's a power colour. That's a colour of power, dominance, passion, confidence. Now you see that that's also like root chakra colour as well, which is your survival instincts. So this individual did something really sickening to you or to someone that you love dearly. Now they have to pay the price. Now you see the truth of who they are. Whereas you didn't, possibly you didn't see it in the past, or you didn't want to see it in the past. But now it's like, it's gotten to the point where you can no longer deny that that individual, there is something, I don't like to use the word demonic, but there is something seriously demonic about a certain other individual. I don't know if it's like some kind of possession shit that's been going on or what. The decisions that they made, Sagittarius, you have to remember this. The decisions that they made off their own gumption, okay? Nobody forced their hand. No one forced them to make the decisions that they chose to make. And that's a very important choice of words that I'm using there. They chose to do these things. Now they have to face the consequences. Tell me about death, please, for Sag. I'm getting a very specific message for somebody. I don't want to say it because it does break rules that I set out for myself when I started doing readings publicly. Someone caused the death of another individual. And that is what this is about. 8 of Swords reversed for death. So far, they've gotten away with it. Up until now, they've gotten away with it. That's not going to last much longer. It is not going to last much longer at all. Yeah. Knight of Wands, the Moon, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. They've got a guilty conscience. Believe it or not, they actually do have a guilty conscience. And they've never spoken out on it. Never spoken out on it. Don't be too surprised if you hear from this individual, Sag. I do think you're going to hear from this individual. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, something very, very irresponsible, very selfish. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, please, for Sag. Okay, your cards, they're being a bit strange, the way that they're coming out. 7 of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, and Empress for the Queen of Wands. So, a Queen of Wands upright and a King of Wands in reverse. That indicates a couple. So this could well be an ex, with one of them being in reverse. Again, the King of Wands in reverse is a tyrant. That's like a man-child or a woman-child, you know, whichever it's resonating for you. But it's definitely someone who doesn't think through the consequences before they do something. And it's like you, up until this point, Sag, you had to pick up the tab for someone else's consequences. They chose to do something. You had to suffer the consequences for what they chose. How is that fair? It's not fair, is it? And this is exactly why we're now seeing the universe is getting involved with this. That there is no way out of this. None. This King of Wands reversed has got very, very weak boundaries. They listen to what others say instead of forming their own opinion. That's why they too have come out against you, the Queen of Wands. Someone listened to malicious gossip, nasty rumours, jealousy that was aimed towards you, and they chose to believe in the gossip rather than to look at you and judge you on your own credits. And then you were punished for it as well. Empress. Again, something to do with a mother, someone's mother. Or you could be a mother. Tell me about the Empress, please, for Sag. That's reversed as well. 9 of Coins reversed. I'm getting the vibe of someone being very domineering. Someone who shook your confidence. Tell me about the World reversed, please, for Sag. Ace of Cups reversed. At the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords. Yeah. Very cold, calculated individual. That they were not coming from a place of love. What the hell did they do? 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, King of Coins, 6 of Wands, Emperor, Magician, 6 of Coins, the Hermit, the Star, the 2 of Cups, Hierophant, 3 of Coins. They've done quite a lot. They've done quite a lot, and for some of you they were cheating as well. As well as everything else. You poured everything that you had into this individual with that Ace of Cups in reverse. You gave them everything until you had nothing left to give. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. They took and took and took. Now there's nothing left. There's nothing left. This is a karmic cycle that is coming to its full conclusion. And it's coming to its conclusion soon. And it's not going to be pleasant for the other involved. The one that's on the wrong side of karma. I'm not allowed to say anything else than that. I have to stop there, Sag. I'm really sorry. But for those that it resonates with, you're intelligent enough to read between the lines. Wow, that's dark. That is super, super dark. Fuck. Okay. I'm not saying anything else about that because it goes completely against the rules that I set up for myself. Read between the lines, you know it. Mall crawl. On the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasantly surprised and a happy find. So Sagittarius, on your journeys of you buying yourself this new book or this beautiful new ornament, something pretty for your home, when you're out on your travels, you're going to find something, and I'm feeling you're going to find something at like a charity shop or something. And it's something that reminds you of happier times of your childhood. A very happy find, a happy surprise in a place that you weren't expecting to find it. So it could just well be a book there's a strong message here about a book that you loved when you were a child and you've never seen it since. You're going to find it unexpectedly, and it's going to really put a smile on your face, and yeah, it's just going to make you really, really happy, because at the moment I feel strongly, Sag, that you're in this vibe of being super appreciative of even the smallest of things. You know, you're finding the little things are making you happy, they're making you smile, and there's a certain level of comfort to be found in that. And then you've got both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, Your closure issues are coming to an end. You're moving on. Else for Sag, please. You're growing stronger and stronger by the day, Sag, because love conquers all. You're full of love. You're full of, well, you're the Empress energy, basically. Again, take gender out of the equation, okay? You can still be a masculine and resonate with the Empress energy. It's all about abundance, prosperity, growth, right? It's all about having that strong sense of self, care and nurture as well. Okay, remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. And then you've got confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers that you need. You're coming out of this confusion. Someone is confused as to why the world around them seems to be falling apart, why everything that they're trying to create isn't working. They're super confused at that, because in their head, oh, they're so super clever and super manipulative and they can move people around. Like, they're showing me a chessboard. So this individual, in their head, they don't see people as being people. They see people as being playthings that they can move around on their own private chessboard. And they're wondering why. They're confused as to why their tactics are no longer working. You stay in this loving, remarkable energy, okay? You stay in that place. Else for Sag, thank you. Okay, vegetarian. Now with this one, I say it's about consumerism. All right, so be mindful of what it is that you're consuming. It could be something that you're eating. If you experiment with your diet and find that, you know, you're feeling super, super tired after you've eaten such and such, well, then it's time for you to cut whatever it is that's making you feel super, super tired. But if you think about that in a broader picture as well, like, what is it that you're consuming on a daily basis? Like, are you watching too much negative news? Are you, like, what kind of programs are you consuming? You know, that sort of thing, okay? So it's just be mindful about consumption. Express your individuality, allow your true self to shine, because you're awesome. And perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So move forward with confidence in yourself, Sag. Okay. Else, please, for Sag. So we've got decide your vibe, it attracts your tribe. So putting up firm boundaries against manipulators. All right. I don't want anybody gaslighting themselves into thinking that they deserve that kind of treatment as well, okay? Take this one with a pinch of salt. You know that whole, oh, your vibe attracts your tribe. It is true, but only up to a certain extent, okay? Because remember, with individuals like this, listen, they try it on with everybody. It's just whoever allows them to stay, that's where they continue doing the damage that they do, with the ones that allow them to stay. But you suss them out. You know what they're all about. So put your boundaries, firm boundaries, against individuals like that, and you'll find that in the future you'll start to repel people that are like that rather than them being attracted in, okay? The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem. Yeah. Not your circus, not your monkeys, Sag. Stay away from this individual. right? Let the crazy ass shit go. You don't want to get the I just heard the word shrapnel. You don't want to catch the karmic shrapnel. So stay away from this individual. All blissed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. It's beautiful energy. So it was really rough there for a second there, Sag, but we got through it in the end. Okay. Main point in case, you have got nothing to worry about. If you know that you're on the right side of karma, you'll be absolutely fine. All right, and again, cross watchers, if this is a demonic Sag that has been doing shit to you, then you're the one with nothing to worry about, okay? Right, so we're going to close out this read with a couple of initials. Again, it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. It's just a bit of bonus information for some. What else for Sag? We have another 2. Oh, no, okay. That's not 2. Never mind. Right, independent, spiritual. Let's have a look. Oh, so many. Right, initials P, G, I, U, M or W, and N. Okay, so there's some initials. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody. Doesn't mean to say it wasn't your story. It just means that that bonus information was for someone else. Short and sexy. Interesting. Athletics. You've been taking really good care of your physical body. Some of you might have taken up a new exercise regime as well, which is really, really good. Trustworthy. And that's typical that my camera battery died literally 2 minutes towards the end of the video. Wow. Okay, trustworthy, witty and fashionable. So this incredible sense of humour that you're well known for having, Sag, that is what's really going to help you right now. It's going to really help you get through this difficult time. Well, to be honest with you, Sag, I would say that you're out of the worst of the situation. You really, really are. And you've got nothing but good to look forward to. All right, so you're going to have reasons to laugh and smile again super soon. Right, so I do need to leave that one there because I think I've gone over time on your one. But yeah, that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then the link to do so can be found in my description box. Or you could just go straight to phoenixkeiatarot.com and place your booking there. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really does help me to get the messages out to those who need to hear it. Thank you so much for watching and we shall speak again soon. Bye.